Pedophile's victim, cause I'm fucked in ways I can't explain. Lobotomies, doctor, please just take away my brain. It ain't my turn to land, no, cause I just smoked another plane. Moving like I'm James 00, Mary Bond, I formed a Jane A. Yo, I can't help it. Moving like I'm selfish, I'll be moving for my wealth, but I'll be talking to my doctor, it's not good for my health. Moving on them roads, I had fingers like I'm Freddy, cause I'm creeping out on roads and pull out fingers like they're shitty shit. Yeah, I make it be because I put in heart, so when I spray these pictures, man, you see it turns to work of art. I can't help it, this the first time, man, I feel the nerves, but it's the first time that I'm finding use in fucking verbs. Teacher, what you teach me, I don't know. I need to form a plan, cause no, I ain't no ALO black, but shit, I'm trying to be the man. Oi, architect, this shit is never working, but I don't give a fuck. Looking clean, I put the dirt in. Just go behind closed doors and close the curtain. We see it, I don't give a fuck. We got the scales full upon that sword that's demons eating pails. Go into their doors, listen, yo. They want me sleeping with the fishes. Plan marriage, I'm engaged to Jaws. Changing animal deliver all them tiger paws. I don't give a fuck. In his eye you see that tiger. So when you see on road, yeah, I see they fear survivors. Oi.
Yo, I'm a sinner, but I'll learn to repent in a turn of events. So heard an offence, man, don't wanna be either side of that murder offence. If it's Sunday League, it's my turn to defend, but scratch that, cause I'll disappear like a Snapchat. Fuck that breeze, no, you don't chat that, no, I don't read that, don't chat that, you don't spray gas. You're not all black like Ray-Bans, fees in a box, no, you don't pay that. I'll take your girl car, you don't please her. I'm stone cold like the rock in a freezer. No, I'm joking, no Dwayne Johnson. From a move on road like Bronson. Cheese and Henny is my concoction. Yo, I'll get back on my grimy shit like a spliff. I don't care what time it is. Surprisingly, the time is right for me on my life. I got not one shot to give. You see, I can flow, so you know like that on road. You lose your brain. I ain't tryna go like that. I'm white like cocaine, but I'm all black like Kodak. Run up in the yard. Where's the safe? Where's the code at? G with me, already know the code act. You hit the strip once, bruv, they don't make you a road man. Shotting more food than I'm eating. Gotta get through, and I gotta start breathing in a bit of yard. And no, I'm not leaving. Freaking pretty hard, then I make you start leaning.
You got a wit that was bought by your aunt. Your man chat shit like you big when you aren't. This ain't a diss, but sound the alarm. I'm feeling pissed. Man wanna talk about straps and claps, but they ain't got none of that, none of that. No, they ain't got none of that, none of that. Funnel that, fun your chat, none of that. No, they ain't got none of that, none of that.
Sitting at home, that's you. Out there getting that bread, that's me. I don't wanna hear no talk about clash. Them boy there don't want it with me. If I come through with 160, make 4 man run like a relay team. Them boy think they can live in a clash. Tell them it's only in their dreams. I got flow, I got content. What's next? And a man shot when I'm on set. They thought they could intimidate me. I just wanna know which one of them is gonna be wrong next. Come from Kent, but I'm not West. I'll bad man up if they make wrong choice. Not from men's don't mean I can't spray. Born in Graves and round that way. Run up in studio, play that beat. Lay down the vocals, yeah, that's heat. Fill up the Rizzler, rap that sheet. If it's on, then it's on 16 for 16. Don't back that, but you go Snapchat, whack that now. Man must be mad to think man back down. So man at the whip and I span back round. Ran back round, clap that clown, get busy on my own, fuck a handout now. Man, I really know where I have been. Tell the DJ he better jack that now. Tell the MC he better lower his tone. Ain't done time, ain't work road. Standing here, not a care in the world. You can get spun if you're young or old.
I spot my zoo when I am a juiced up. If you don't feel me, you soon will why. Hey, cause I feel the room up, coming in hard, but you coming in I bring the louder odors, keep your nose clean, stay on a mission, just like a soldier. Look, pump, action, gone, double barrel roll, double cross joint, double hit hold, double brandy, no cold. Thinking a spliff isn't all the goal, you can tell by the art of the spliff when I roll. If you didn't know by now, then it's peak. I'm the change in the game that I want to see. Raise, roll, involved upon a beat, now I'm trying to hit the stage, can you feel me, G? My book has the room, let alone space in its page. Why, oh why would I want to move sideways when I can ride straight and have it my way? No Frank Sinatra, man, I've been a rap pack, call him a gunner, you can take the strap back. Anna could come in a Benz or a Hummer, don't care for you, Mr. Nada, make 2 bangers, Allah Akbar. Hey, make 2 bangers, Allah Akbar. We drink bottles, you take sips, you order shots, I buy 6. I blaze bags, you barely blaze Take a we are the same, but that's just a myth. Bass, who said we don't blaze? Loud, boxed in right to your face. Manner, swerve, yes MJ. Spliff in my mouth, oh goddamn, for goodness sake. Rising is spliff, then I spark, then I aim. They sink in and again and again. And again and again. Hey, yo, yeah, with a double choke. You can't handle, yeah, have a double roll. Hit them twice as hard as a lightning bolt, then I'm gone. Wait, God, someone jump this thing.
Yo, Duppz, Dank 6, Warlord. Look, I'm a lion, call me Lucius. When I jump and the beat is so ruthless. Always active, not stop moving. Jaw for the cooking monster, so crucial. Man, I do murder to get myself on the throne. My brother called me Brutus. Man, I get cobraed by the wingmen on the road. My brothers call them Judas. Man, I get mad on the track. Man, I get mad with the fam. Man, I get mad with the gang. Don't wanna act bad. When I go jaw for the pen, my man jaw for the strap. Can't handle the facts. Duppz is better than man. Come with a general slang. My brother called me General Dang. Leg a man down with a burial pad. Scary, jump in the beat, I'm ready. Woo with a guy like me, everybody knows I'm ready. Woo with me, MC now wanna woo with me. Them man there won't jump in the class with me, wanna woo with me. Woo with the guy, jump in the set, torture a man. Take a man's head, slaughter a guy. Leg a man there with the muckiest rhyme. Don't try to put my name in the light, cause I'll just put back up for the night, cause jump on the set, claim that you're right, just shell a man down, then leave him all lifeless. Walking around, Duppz round here with the talk of the town. When the talk to back with that, tell I'll shell a man down, holler that down, tell a man bounce. UK slang with the mucky sound. Any sound boy gone jump in the rhythm, everybody knows I'll Duppy man sound.
Man, I come strapped with the bars on my barbers. Man, fit their narcos cause they flipped half us, but they went half with the 3 of their guys. That's 30 quid each, you can see it in their eyes. They were needed for disguise, they don't wanna get licked, so they don't lick the fiends of a night. Dumb guys, my YG's on the land till sunrise, belling me stressed, telling Bill Smith unwind, stressed of an unsigned. Underrated teen trying to chase his dream, put his life on the line to make this P for the studio time. Us man to be get slew for the grind, still we pursue for this life. Real shit, real shit, real shit. See, when I met this shoot, he reminded me of me. Reminded me why I ride on his beats. Done spending time on the streets, got a grind to eat. My YG wake up, pick up the phone. Got a line full of bees. Rating, but I'm impatient, waiting for him to realise what he got waiting. Gotta stop blazing, man, I got complacent. I ain't a hypocrite, if I was, wouldn't have written this. I'm a worst critic, I know that hit and miss. Got always left to prep for the clash, but still nigga hole till a bill of spliff. End up not going home, come on the road and I'm killing it. Making it, killing, come out live in the dark, come my life's been apart. Fuck tools, guarantee I'm riding your brass if you ever try riding up an arse. Man say fuck prods, wanna try rush prods, but when they try to hide behind Mars. Question myself, am I on the right path? Fuck, you can tell the life ain't like ours.
Big up Chris, TheGRC, Duppz, Dank 6, Sylvia. Kill any 111, murder the rhythm, dum 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 dum. Light up the herb, light up the skunk, light up the booth, light up the sun. Howl at the moon, iron wolf blood. Fangs come out cause I've had enough. Ow! Fangs come out cause I've had enough. Darkness seems to temptate more. Even when I'm on my own, that's the prob. Compensate to no god. I am a man, I'm my own legend. Come against this barrister? What, pussy? You receive your sentence, so right lines of due time, you're all out of skill like Jermaine Pennant. Look, I'm a malevolent devil worshipping President White House, yeah, with the lights out, party get down, yeah, I'm about to wail out, yeah, it's been a while now, I'm about to vibe out, enter the dragon, cause I'm flying now, running through the mannequins, yeah, like I'm flying now, if you didn't know, I'm dropping bombs, yeah, like I did right now.
Yo, my ex hit me on a WhatsApp. Said that she got a new man, but how could I care? I was in Southeast Asia going in ham. Things from Thailand, things from Japan, things from Holland and Vietnam. Oops, I meant Vietnam. All them yaks were ever so calm, all them yaks were ever so spicy. Why would I care? You're a next man's wifey. Gal in my DMs talking mad, gal on my Snapchat trying to entice me. But I don't pay no man still, don't holler my land still. Watch you go, I might still. I treat man like Billy, not Grant or Phil. Them man think they're bad like Tommy Egan, but when it's on top, no, I don't see them. I use my brains like Tasha and Ghost. Do 1-2 move, then I lay low. Them man make moves on the main road that I'm out in country trying to stay low. Ain't met mumsy, don't say bro. Ain't met mumsy, don't say nothing. Say nada. Hand on my heart, I can never go harder. Hand on my heart, don't need no partner. Word to my Muslim brothers, inshallah. I'm the son of Antonio. I'll swing off the back like a rodeo. Them man don't wanna know me though, cause I've been known to flow with a colder flow.
Yo, let me go straight to the top. Flight time when I start blazing the crop. Sky high, never been afraid of the drop. When I write rhymes, spill a bit of haze on the block. Doors slam shut, but I'm breaking the locks. Cause everybody doubted the kid with the snapback. Word on the curb, I was working with socks. Now man, I like what I want done. Can I back that? Mad thing, sad thing must be a myth. On the real, I don't want to smoke to exist. Life at the roach of a spliff is a part. I'd rather do grime and invest in the bars. My destiny's marked, I'm yet to be scarred. Affect a few hearts, it makes me no chance. Man going on, they're meant to be hard. Ready freeze on a mic like Esky Boy bars. And listen to place if for kid haze is clear. I spit planes from here to Brick Lane. Don't play games, not here to link dames. I'm here to take ranges like the King James. Since day they heard the kids pray, now man I like raw, the verse is insane. Take time, observe the mixtape. I murder beats played with 3rd degree flame so.
Yo, only a 16. Listen. Yo. TheGRC, thanks 6, yo, and I'm back, yeah, I'm back on the track with no time to slack. All these other MCs are whack, I won't stop till I get to the top of the stack. I've been there, done that, I've had this and I've had that. I don't mean to brag, but they always asking how I bag that. Don't show me your slack, you get bagged and tagged. But it started to lag cause I'm feeling waves off the weed and the juice. But it's got me feeling the vibe and the mood, yeah, this is my scene. There's no room for you and me, so who's it gonna be? It's me, it's T, of course. Thinking you're on, but you wait, of course. I'm way too hot, just like Johnny Stone. When I touch mic, you know it gets tossed. Man's moving like Jedi, yeah, coming with a force with a couple man strong. Know that it's long, don't test me, you know what I'm on.
Look, they can never tell me that I lack the strength. I will take out the sword of Excalibur, aim for your leg, immobilize movement, aim for your neck. Now it's not moving, tell me use nets on the rhythm, I kill it within a sec. Forbidden lyrics, make a rhythm in the chest. Niggas can't flex in the style that we flex. I put wisdom and scriptures in all of my texts. Niggas ain't ready for the test. Grab the mic like check, check, 1, 2, nigga, that's dead. Would the duck bow go straight to your head? Like would the duck bow go straight to your head? Kill him in the worst way, diverse of wordplay. Niggas should've listened in the first place, mad. Now I gotta come for next, best protect, I come. Must be like a dad. I just wanna do it for my dad, look. I just wanna do it for the fam. Really can't do it like man. Please don't stand in my way, quite frankly. I didn't really wanna get. I said, don't be ignorant. I said, cool, but I still think I'm better than most. Matter of fact, I don't really care what they think, cause in myself, I already know that I'm gold. I already know that I'm rare. They already know King Fig, the fold is my chair. When I spit my ting, man, I had the whole damn scene in fear. The scene's in fear, my team's unfair. I can never be so clear. Tell you the truth like I'm feeling today. They don't wanna spit near us, cause they will get left right there. Just leave it there. Talk grease, but we don't believe these bears. I don't wanna see these bears. They need me in the scene, I'ma be right here. Look, winning things, the king's instinctive. Why they nigga talking about they never win things? We didn't really saw my nigga just win things. Why they talking about they really just on victims? Can't tell me about work rate. On my birthday, man, took a trip out to Lisbon. Learn how to speak with Portuguese instant. Tell me about wisdom, can't tell me about bars. I just call up bars like bars, is it hard? You be like rather bars that advance. I just sign if I'm writing more bars.
Lyrics, bars. They want lyrics, lyrics. They want lyrics, bars. Fuck it, let me spit it hard. They want lyrics, lyrics. They want lyrics, bars. They want lyrics, lyrics. They want lyrics, bars. Fuck it. Let me spit it hard. I said lyrics, lyrics. I said lyrics, bars. Fuck AIM, you're all wet. Yeah, I'm from EC, that's why I rep. How we boy, but that's not how we dress, not how we live. Come down to Avery or Grays, mate. Get chased out the bits, come down to TT, take your lace and kick. Yo, Swift, nobody knows this guy. One knows his nose is wide. The dosing got his nose hidden in loads of white. Yo, Shane, there's no shame. You've got a problem, crack cocaine. You know you're shook, and this bait that you're smoking, budge. I'm exposing you for the gold you took and the phones that you stole, then sold to reload on an old bush. You're a hopeless crook. When we tunt up, we set it off. Catching me, the shots of that cheddar bob. Man's if the unit of power. Now he thinks he's a megawatt. Ahead of God, told himself that he's never lost. If he choked every bar, he still say that he's getting robbed.
Hey. My writing's so complex that I can't even get a reload on a set, but secretly they know on the best like condensed here, it goes over your head. Contest me with your older, I better breaking it before I break a sweat. We can't call it even. You made the threat and it's open season, and I don't owe no one. There ain't no reason. I've been on the road but it's cold and freezing because I don't sleep. It's so peak I can never know that I'm dreaming. You see, come from EC, leave a man open, talk to a PC, pieces broken, offering me top, but she wants me to leave off with the cops and evading the cops. They can't parade my face in a box. I be in a trap with a stain in my top. I had a blade parked off my boxers. Man, these days are actors, they deserve Oscars. I divide and conquer, provide and sponsor. Looking to buy, you might buy the monster. I was young, repping at the bus stop. Now I got YG slipping in the con spot. Man's best friend is a star like SpongeBob. Please forgive what I done wrong, I live what I come from, jeez. You can't be a hit from one song. I'm already audited the minutes, yeah, I gotta be the realest. I got beef in the streets, I don't care for the dumb ops. I'm so pro-green, might as well jump off. So obscene, man, say it ain't on job.
Amstadan, look. Repeat, play, pause. Everybody says that I'm a dark horse. Spitting them bars, leave no remorse. Excalibur when I pull out my sword. Petty set stone, hard the wall with the fruit that we smoke. You won't wanna walk. keep it ton, on a walk. I've been bout since baby's got bought by the store. Feeling kinda fine, but you like mate? Why try hype on a fight when you type hype? Everybody knows you're not the type guy, get left behind. You're the type swear down a lie. Look, missed you man, I get left behind. Myth, everybody knows that's how it is. Out of sight, you're out of luck, out of time, and that's right. Look, tick tick boom when it's mine. When I enter the room, that's right. Get down with the vibes, no pie by the night. If you didn't know, I'm the type of guy, right? Play penny up the wall for a lifeline. Limit, you man, I get blown. Science and physics coming up at us. Only when I come to kill it, I be putting that work. Rude boy, like all up in it, she likes it so much. Yeah, when I'm all up in this life, I'm all up in it, this game, I'm all up in it. Look. I'm feeling kinda lost trying to find my own image. Anglo-Saxon, how I wanna pillage another village. I'll bring out the klaxon when I'm taking all your women. It's kinda different when I bring in wisdom to the minion. Despicable me, yeah? Trying to make another killing, trying to get views. Statistic wanna be feeling. Bring me the mic, I take it off the top. I'm just killing all around, up and down, yeah. I'll be feeling it. Look, when the bass gets loud, I'm louder now. I'm a guy with a foulest mouth. Foul felt grime, yeah, since talk of the town. Chip and I share walking about. If you don't know, let me water it down. Man's like me, yeah, shelling it down. If you don't believe me, I'll make your post raise our spouse.
That doesn't concern me, my only concern's earning P. Lyrical murder, 3rd degree. How can you say you ain't heard of me? How can you go your producer's yard and didn't even take no food or weed? If I come through to a 20-man set, man better play no boogie beats. Better not play no pots and pans like when Discarded and JK clashed. Lord knows if I'm on Lord of the Max, man I get placed in a body bag. Man get dropped like the bottom of the zoo. Body one of them, then I body one of you. On the rhythm they try to follow how I move, yeah I might clash one or I might clash two. Flow mad like which one of them's bad? Which one of them wanna come against man? If we're in a clash, I ain't asking Carlos, you should notice that. I'm Max on, play that song, this beat's mad, had to jump on. I was 15, home from school, jump on MSN, send my songs.
Seen them go, only God knows I'm a city boy bro. I'm a city boy bro with a city boy flow. Trust I will never be a pretty boy though. Man a man roll to the city boy show, cause city boys know I'm a city boy so. Keep it show in a league of my own, I'm a master this shit like tic-tac-toe. Let me start in a nice way. No, I've never been a part of the crime rate, but I still turn dark when the light fades. Hard to define fate, came in the game and I'll take what I like mate. Heads in the clouds, hearts in the right place, mentally sound. Shark in a tight space, meant to be found like a spark in the ice age. Enter the crowd, leave art on the right page. Ain't seen me yet, but I'm a mic man. Straight easy jet, got the flight plan. Won't see me sweat, I'm on a high pan. You will never see me flex to the knife fam. Got a text of a wise man, he said know where you come from, stick to your roots. Ever since then I've been walking weird, cause the whole grime scene is a plant in my shoes. So I plan for the worst while I hope for the best. Life is a curse, got a pain in my chest. Down to be heard, gotta gain the respect. Stand out in a verse, ain't same as the rest. Envious words won't make me depressed. You get left for dead, see the rest unfold. Heard I got soul from my head to my creps. It bars like ice, best
to the booth and I say what I like and I do what I wanna do. Part of the green or part of the blue or twist and turn like typhoons, make your mold like ice cubes. I come with a wicked this game man flow, cause I step to that rave and your girls he's me. Step to that rave and your girls he's me. Step to that rave and your girls he's me. It's a 10 out of 10, everything blessed. Jump to that mic and I will just sue like blood. I ain't taking no L's every time that grab that mic. I just shell. Part of the green, big man thing I'm part of the green. Couldn't give a shit about any other MC. Hold tight all, I mind them in the green like yo. It's that C to the E. Guy will send ya back home like E.T. Couple G's thought they can murk this guy. Couple G's thought they can give him the left hook right. Put him in his arse, put him on the floor. C to the E, the S-I-O, but the V-E-R is like hype to an MC, dead. Hype to the Y guy, dead. Hype to the C-E-E-S-I-O-V-E-R, that's dead. Hype to the Y guy, dead. Hype to the C-E-E-S-I-O-V-E-R, that's dead. Could say that I move like Caesar, it gets deeper. You see I move like Cobra. You ain't fam, then you can't come over. Silverbacks, they beat chess, game over. Do the rap blueprints like Hover. Better step back if my niggas then roll up. Man, I'm a cold, but we stay frozen. They don't want beef, let it go like frozen. Cold is an understatement, I'm coldest. Might run the game, I'm too bossy. Never could a nigga try old me. Man, a Django, you can't control me. If I get mad, turn into the old me. Crucify Max, you know me. I'm on the on beat, that's an OG. Man got bars like wisdom holy. Young winner like Sancho Renato. Tell us new J Porto cuidado. I can spit it with lyrics they can't handle. I open the door, gripped onto the handle. Big, King Fig, no scandal. Let any beat get dismantled. King Fig, no scandal. Look, any beat get dismantled. Look, what these niggas talking about? Me and my niggas be the talk of the town. Them niggas horsing about, but me and my niggas be the walls in the town. Yeah, what these niggas talking about? Me and my niggas be the talk of the town. Look, them niggas horsing about, but me and my niggas be the walls in the town. Look, wait, I done charged up. Niggas ain't ready for the drama. I might blow like a Sama. Look, somebody heard a rat Logan Sama. I go ham like Palmer. Look, them man soft, but I'm hard like armor. They can never try to beat me. Only Lord Mills got the power to defeat me. Come here, Mel Porto. Do no quiero como lobo. Look, I don't really play with these hobos. That right there is a big fat no. Come here, Mel Puto. Does a brigada get a straight stool do? Look, mind do your route to. Worth the storms, I'm not the guy you can move to. Let me tell you what the fact is. Most of the niggas just acting, but me and my niggas put in practice. On mic and the bad man thing will be active. Let me tell you what the truth is. I hold power and I'm due to use it. Ace in the A-class cruising. Like, let me tell these other niggas that they're useless. Let me tell you what I'm gon' do. Rise at the power like Goku, where's for you? I really KO kid when I roll through, man I'm too rude. Niggas wanna send them indirects. I come to kill, aim straight for your neck. Look, if you wanna send then send. But if I catch you in the ends, it's the end. Man get hit with a shh. You be calling up friends. This ain't the time to be making amends. Body get found in the Thames. Take 2 years that just to repent.
Large up Stanza, large up 50 cal, large up FF. See, I'm not the type to be flipping them bricks, nah. I'm the type to be linking them chicks, dog. I'm not the type to be flipping them bricks, nah. Yo. Nah, I'm not the type to be flipping them bricks, nah. I'm the type to be linking the chicks that when a man comes home, I'll bill up and kick. Hug goodbye, spotted the guy, he thinks she my little sis, but she lying to him. Become fucking alright, when I'm done, I'll just bust in the eye. Fuck it, I lied. I didn't bust it, I stuck it inside. Heard my boy and then I jumped in his ride. Yeah, I know, I'm wasting my time in these hoes, wasting my time in these shows. But I'm still chasing my goals. Chasing that paper, chasing my dream. Mates getting faker, went from a mate to a fiend. Had to go from A's and C's to chasing B. I don't get that, literally. I never got shit, literacy. I'm a literacy, but still spit on a beat. Hit my track, spin it back, yeah, I kill him with V's. There's no fucking with me. Yeah, I struggle to breathe, I got asthma, see. These knees can't keep up, cause they're acting G. Only wrong with the brotherhood, as Assassin's Creed.
Hey, Amstadan, thanks 6. Look, hazards on when I'm causing a queue. Wet floor sign when I do what I do. Jaeger party smoking a fruit. I'm here to hang, best believe that I'm not noose on fire. Caught alive up the flames, you man are burnt alive up the hype. Get out of my eye line. Will impair your vision or eyesight. You need to listen before I get upon a mission. I am ditching anyone that comes between me and my mission. I'll turn livid if you think that it is any different. I'm the guy to make up any difference. Thanks 6, not any different. Grizzly buffet when eating at the casket. Hey boo boo, get me another penny basket. But I'm a bread with the musketeers when I come to carve it. I bring the cavalry, yeah, with the arms in. Yeah, with the arms in. I got videos of them man there. What pussy, yeah, when his mom's in. Feeling kinda lost, trying to find my own image. Anglo-Saxon and how I wanna pillage another village. I'll bring out the claxons when I'm taking all your women. It's kinda different when I bring wisdom to the minions. Despicable me, yeah, trying to make another killing. Trying to get views, this is it, wanna be feeling. Bring me the mic, I'll take it off the top, I'll be skinning them. All around, up and down, yeah, I'll be feeling them. Look, when the bass gets loud, I'm loud. And out on a guy with a foulest mouth. I felt brand, yeah, since talk of the town. Chip and I share walking about.
Man like Don Silvino, yeah, man like. I don't really care what them man like. I'm not really on what them man like. Yeah, man like, I don't really care what them man are on. I'm not really on what them man are on. And I don't really care where them man are from. But yes, man like me, young white brother from KENT. How can you say that bar about me? I'll spin man back to black and white TV. How can you say that bar about I'll spin man way back 2005? Jump in the studio, everything live. Might ride out for one of my guys and I might ride out for one of my dons. Might ride out, yeah, it's not long. I don't want to hear my name on a song. I don't need no one to put man on. Don't need no one, I'm on my grind. 16 was hard until you heard mine. Thought your flow was a new one until you realised your remix.
Next man wanna move blocks like Tetris, but they don't have a decent life. Get crammed in a box, no Netflix. Can't blink when they sleep at night. Take my advice, better think twice. Watching my hand, but I'll never do time. Don't talk shite, just bar when I write. Let me talk to the street, put my heart to the mic. Raised in a place called London Town, aka dumping ground, where man get hunted down for £100 before they get clapped like ponderous cloud. And I'm still here wondering how man feel proud when they draw for the heat. No doubt in their head when they're out on the street till they're found by feds or they're 6 foot deep. Kid hate spit flames going on raw. Greg Blaze mixtape, then I want more. Fully match hit man said I want more. Man, I'll sink your boat if you're flowing off course. Flowing on board, flowing on deck. Don't wanna chat about ends and rep. Don't wanna chat about gats and guns. Me a boss fitted hats and Air Force One.
Look, spit my mic, kill him in effect. Kill him on a CD, kill him on a set. Captain Figs back with that militant text. 2 AKs, no bulletproof vest. Dead off any MC up next. Barbaric, I'm like Conan, niggas can't walk in my creps. Turn man zombie, now man's walking dead. Their man there just warming the bench. Big kick Fig, man scoring again. Man's on 4 with a pen. Yeah, no man can't warm my pen. Look, on mic I really get harmful. I'm like bombing parcel, explosive. Might terminate, I'm like Arnold, man get dizzy, move rascal. No man is like Marshall Mathers. Tricks on my hat like go gadget damage. Any MC on the planet Fig, I'm the source of panic. Fuck the boogeyman. How comes? I'm in the boogeyman's attic. I make the boogeyman panic. Man can't when the rookie back chatting. Niggas shit foolish. I put king in my name, but still these niggas want talking. Keep talking, man. Them are stalking. Black Power Ranger, man's morphing. Peasants, nah, they can never match SP, stop forcing. Got the force in my hand and it's flawless. Quick 16 kills 6 MCs this morning. Nobody try to tell me I'm boring. I'm Neymar, them man are smalling. I'm a big dog, them man are small pups. They can never bite, man, their butts appalling. Tom Hardy, I'm coming on lawless. Too awesome, make a boy forfeit. Take caution, spit like a forfeit. Big king, big, I ain't in a long talking. Don't test, man, make a boy levitate. I'm the skinniest heavyweight. Man, them claim to be king, but trust me, I ain't seen one of them demonstrate. I'm the king, let it resonate. For I give them the torch, just moving at steady pace. Them man rush like rabbits in every ways. Can't take it, them man are heavyweights. They like Fig, drop the bomb. I kick back, then detonate. Man can't allocate body parts. Shit get torn when I bang that renegade.
I'm a savage, just like Robbie. Leave man fat pink spots like Blobby. Yes man, sank like Noddy. Keep your thoughts to yourself or you'll end up getting bodied. Why you trying to move through that? It's shoddy. Man, just fill up the room, that's foggy. You and your bitch in all fours, I'm like, who's giving? Doggy. Yeah, I'm moving dodgy. Out here, come and dodge me. No challenge, no, you can't cross me. I used to be about when I had to cross fiends. Faded out, now I'm on another team. What you mean? Now I'm on another dream. Soldier riding half of the other cream. Thanks 6 CEO. I don't even need to tell you what I made mad. Boxed in, yeah, like a clam. Here with my note, yeah, that's a pad. Going on classic, yeah, that's a dad. Going in Alice when I wander around lands. Green, who said we ain't green? Swear I'm always lean with the team. Going Italy one day to the leaning Tower of Pisa. To lean, totally, yeah, that's me. Well feasible beyond all belief. I'm the guy that brings out all the cheek. If you didn't know, yeah, there's more from me. Nah, you won't get bored of me. I'm in the lab, yeah, with that alchemy. Making dabs and tracks, that's loud to me. That dizzy rascal, it's a power to see. Giddy up, yeah, that's a phallus me. Oh, yeah, what a travesty. Oh, yeah, what a fallacy. When I pick a load of green, that's my bag of weed. Mad, boxing, yeah, like a clam. Here with my note, yeah, there's a pad. Going on classic, yeah, there's a dad. Going in Alice when I wander around lands. Oi, you and your girl, them moist. Man, I get left when I'm acting coy. Get browned off, something like soy. No, ploy, boy. Yeah, man's raving a tune. Man, I get left like I'm leaving the room. Hadouken that pussy straight to his womb. Watch that delicate flower bloom. Ha, no. Man, I get left from a joke. Didn't last long like my bag of smoke. Off I go, like I've seen the pole. No effect, cause I won't move slow. Pro, I gotta change your clothes. Hey, I just made it home. That's the way to go. Like pussy, like I suppose. Loon, call some loony for tunes. Make it get wet when I loosen a wound. Treasure that change just like a Jew. No guts left like I've emptied the fruit. Don't make it about deja vu. I will roll through you. Fruitcake man, I got a screw loose too. Bet you're crazy if you think I'm on the same page as you. Goon, sway for the news. On the tight rope, like sway for the news. Left with a long neck, no duck, duck, up. You'll be going in circles, duck, duck, goose.
Rinse them, come my flow's incredible. Stanza said, see the ops, let's dead them all. Cricket bat in the chorus score, I got a tennis ball on the floor, but you need in the medical. At the top, take you from the pedestal. Younger but more intellectual. You push back at 30, it's not acceptable. Shanks flexible, get tased for electrical. I know man whose gun's extendable. And if you wanna caught one, it's testable. Certain things in life inaccessible. See these things, but it's hard to manage. Arm out, spun a clip, but it done some damage. Fucked up cycles, made a younger savage. Only 16 OT, I banked the package. Facing the weed was crying. You know we burnt man's back with an iron. But us man are bad, not lying. I swung man's jaw like Tyson. Back that I dusted like Bronco. He was white, but now he's gone grey. 150, you can have man back, but I want 3 bills on the next day. Even tried to lie on his friend. Told us where he lies his head. Stripped him down, had to buy new crepes. You better keep all your guys in check. You don't wanna get me vexed. Fucking exam, I don't take no test. You don't wanna make no.
EC Stanza in the place. Old type my guys, problematic. 50 cal, you know what it is. Every man. Yo. Man, no, I'm gonna hit the streets and keep low. Flip like 3-0, skip you on a beat, give a bitch D, then reload. Skip a D flow, drink drive, get 3 points like a free throw. Quick time, get low, like you took a knee blow. Set the tone or spit like an embryo. Wanna beef me, better get on your 10 toes. Tell a girl there's no we like Nintendo. Cause we live in a time, the only prison is mine, and there ain't no guidance. And you can't be plus if you ain't be minus. Wanna be free up like Zeus's trident. Grinding with some both people. Yo, straight lace trying to make a change, but I still blaze haze to escape my fate. Never been schooled, but I still make the grade. Grey shades pave way for the rainy days. Late claim to the cloudy skies. Hate rain, but I'm down to ride. It's a game till I'm out of time to vacate when the sound arrives. Cause I will never cry first, even when the tide turns. When the weather diverts, I'll be back with emotion. In too deep, but I'm actually coasting. Naturally boasting the talk of the town, so why would I ever try water it down? Pausing the drought by walking around. Still right wrongs when I'm writing songs. And I don't give a shit if the tide is strong, cause I was blessed with the flow like Poseidon's son. Swear down, best hibernate before I hit you with a tidal wave. Hide your face any time of day, it's time to stray. No, I've got the white it takes like lines of ye. So I've got to find a way to ride the wave, survive the pain, provide the change. I won't stop now. Beats on a tune, better bust that sound. When the streets on the loose, then I shut that down. Accustomed to the basics on my playlist, you will never hear no popular slogan. Say you're a big fish in a small pond, but 2 twos, you're nothing but a drop in the ocean. Coasting, you man are sinking fast. Joking, better start thinking, dog. Notice every time I spit these bars, if the vibe ain't right, then I hit restart.